Hello everyone, this is Expert17 and welcome back to another Minecraft video. And today we are back on Cavecraft SMP. And as you know last time, we did a little bit of progress on the Mega Base, just a tiny bit. We made a little pathway and we made a little cake tower thing. If that's what you couldn't tell what it is a cake tower. And the reason why I'm telling you that is because today we're going to be going more off of this theme of cake and sweets. And I'll probably do some terraining on stream, so if you want to see that, just look for my YouTube streams and I'll leave them posted up. And they will be edited probably into time lapses or something, but if they aren't, you can just check them out there. And I just realized I don't have any rockets. Anyways, I have been a busy boy by collecting more resources for this mega project. So if we look over here, these are all shulker boxes that are now empty, all of them, because I've moved everything into here and into all these chests, which are kind of sorted. In a way, they're sorted. So, because I have all these items mostly sorted, I'm thinking that today we really begin the mega part of a mega base. We go ahead and start making some outlines for this mega project, which will be on the very top of the mountain. Now, as we do have to terrain this entire island, this is gonna take a little while. Let's just be real, because after terraining the entire island, this is gonna take quite a bit, and it's gonna be quite mega, in my opinion, but I think we definitely can do it. I just have to shave down this top layer down a few layers, and then I'm gonna start making the outline for my little kingdom place. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because we're going to work on it today. Alright? Well, I also need gunpowder, so I should probably get my rockets out of my ender chest, but I'm not going to yet, as I do have to do terraining. And honestly, this part of the game is kind of relaxing, but also kind of boring at the same time. Because realistically, it's just digging out layers underneath, just so you have room for your project. At least I'm getting plenty of grass and dirt from this, just so I can terrain later on. But I'm going to do all the terraining on streams probably, or most of it on streams, but I'm not really going to record too much of it. Because I'll be honest, terraining takes forever. It literally takes forever. So, yeah. Oh, and also keep in mind whenever I'm streaming on Cavecraft SMP, it's normally spoilers. So if you don't want spoilers, I guess don't go ahead and watch them. But if you're a fan of spoilers, and if you want to know what I'm doing in my free time to help out with making the base, you can watch those. Jeez. I have to admit, this is one of the bits of Minecraft where I enjoy it, but at the same time it's still quite boring. Okay, so I've basically done what I said. I want to shave it down to about this point, and then we can at least start making the outline. So, as this is going to be a massive factory build, we need an entrance. And we need to finish off the path, actually, before we can even do that entrance. So, I will be doing pretty much the rest of the mega build on stream, and I will time-lapse the mega build part, but not the pathways part, probably. But yeah, so without anything else to say, let's go and jump right into that time-lapse. Right now. Like, right now. Hey guys, so funny story, editing expert here. I didn't do a time-lapse. I don't know what I was talking about here, but I know what we are going to go do. And what we are going to go do is going to go prank Logan's base with a prank that resembles one of my very first starter bases in one of my series that I started. So, let's just go ahead and do that. Now, I don't know if you remember, but Dino, but Logan, has not been on the server recently. For a little while. And these are all of his builds and stuff. But also, I've got something to show you guys. This is everywhere. The mess. And, I feel like, well, he actually has a couple of chest monsters growing on the server, but I feel like we should go ahead and give him a bit of a gift. that will help him with his item storing needs. Now, buy a gift that may mean a little bit of a prank, which is exactly what we're going to go and build right here in this little square. And yeah, what we're building today is a massive chest. And it's to represent his messiness on the server. In their own, I don't want things to blow up. There's so many mobs. Why don't you light up your builds? Here, let's go and sleep, and then we can go and start like a time lapse like thing. Okay, but the way how we're gonna start off this episode is with the prank. So, without anything else to say, let's go ahead and jump right into a time lapse. And that's not even like, that's like half the prank done. I still have to get all of his chests and move them into here. Ooh. Without anything else to say, everyone, let's go and start the time lapse before this place blows up. And I'm trying not to damage the terrain too much, but it is going to be crushing some of his crops, which is part of the prank. But I'm willing to fix it with him if you'd like me to. So yeah, as I said, time lapse time, go, go, go. Let's go and do this quickly before he actually logs on, because I don't know if he's going to log on today or not. I definitely didn't forget to record this clip, and not only making it now, I definitely didn't forget to record this clip at all. Alright. Well, I gotta say this place looks gorgeous in shaders, first of all. But the main thing that we're all here for, the thing that we made, well, this. We made the chest, and I gotta admit, it looks pretty cool. This has all of Logan's belongings in it. And I also recorded me getting all the stuff, but the recording corrupted. So, there isn't really much I can do about that. But what I can show you is this. There's quite a bit of junk, or, sorry, his items here. And yeah, I really do hope that he enjoys this prank. It costs quite a lot of wood, I have to admit, but this is one of my smaller pranks. I just wanted to do a little something, just a little something. Anyways, back to the future X-Power thing. Magic-y. Woo! So, as you may or may not have seen, I did the live stream, and we didn't get too much done, but we did get a little bit of work on the base finished. We got, as you can see here, a second tower, and also as you can see, we extended the path a little bit more. Just a little bit. It was more of a mini stream, because I was feeling really tired. And then we also outlined the space of probably part or most of our mega base. Now obviously this is very big, but remember this entire island is going to be transformed. So if I fly up into the air, you guys can see the brown shape on the ground. And yeah, I tried to keep it more bricky just so I could build it easier. Ow. Now, something pretty major that we need to work on is just a couple of things, which I've made a little list, which I don't think I've properly shown you guys yet. And it's right here. And the list says, build a villager hotel, candy mines, candy trees, candy food stalls, candy animal area thing, candy lighthouse, candy tavern, and candy town. The theme of my mega base is candy. So, with that information out of the way, I feel kind of like working on not even really mapping the area out, but maybe just starting this part of the mega base. Because in which case it'll give me a place to live without creepers or anything spawning, and I'll have a place for this little guy to live, and it should just be really helpful. So, yeah, are we gonna am I gonna work on my Mega Base right now? I feel like I should, but at the same time I feel like this would be throwing myself into the deep end a bit quickly. So, I just realized a good compromise is that we just work on this front bit right here. Just this front chunk. And then we can work on the rest of it after we're done with this bit. So, without anything else to say, let's go ahead and start the time lapse for our Mega Candyland. Let's go! Ow. Well, as you saw in that lovely time lapse, we did quite a bit more than this side. Because, you know, we made a path coming from all the way down there to all the way up here, and a little tower. But this time, as you can see, we have an outline of a cake, which is very good. And something I'm super duper happy about that I just came up with on the fly is the candy cane. Now, pretty much, I need to edit it a little bit just so it rounds over a little bit more. But other than that, that is a pretty good candy cane. And I wanted to add in a bit more cyan, but I kind of forgot to as I was finishing up. But yeah, I gotta admit, I think this is a pretty good candy cane shape. I think it should have gone up a little bit higher. But yeah, these are going to be all the way around the place. Just candy canes in different colors and different varieties. And also make this lovely stone wall, which technically isn't finished, but I think it's good for now. And, oh, that's a piece of white concrete. I might as well pick that up. As I was saying, I think that this looks quite nice, this stone wall. And I didn't build this little platform here, but it's here, so we're just going to use it. And as you can see, I have a lot of emeralds, and I'm going to call this area Emerald Caverns, or something like that. I don't know exactly what I'm going to call it, but hopefully either I'll leave this as like a nice little cliff face, or there will be a waterfall right there coming down. Or there could be a waterfall coming down here, which then goes down there, as it already does, but make it look a little bit better. But yeah, I am honestly really happy with this. This wall was really nice to terrain, and I haven't finished it yet because I have to connect this somehow to here. And I need to figure it out, and then I need to make more of these, and it's a whole thing. Also, as you can see, this is not even at all. So actually, we're going to go ahead and fix that really quick. Okay. Now, I think all we have to do is boop, 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 boop. I'm just going to assume it's about this shape and hope that it goes well. How does that look? That does make it look more rounded out, I have to admit. Yeah, I think I fixed it. Hold on, let's look in third person. Yeah, I think I pretty much fixed it. Now this bit, this is not correct at all. Oh dear. I'll mess more with it later. I'll mess more around with it later. But yeah. And these are ridiculously hard to make because it's a curved shape, plus trying to be up there and actually build up close so you can't really see anything. Oh, it's a nightmare. But we did do it. We did indeed do it. Oh, perfect. That's actually where I was trying to go. With that said, everyone, that is the end of this episode. Next episode, I actually have a couple of special things planned. And I can't really talk about them yet because I don't know if they're going to happen. But if it does happen, that would be quite cool. But yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.